Good afternoon. Evening? Evening. What? It's not the afternoon. 7:11 p.m. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to stream. I hope you all had a great week. Thursday, we're almost there. We're almost to the weekend. And I have apparently been beamed right off the get-go by somebody who didn't even stick around. It was a bean and run. The disrespect to launch the travesty of a bean at a man and then not even like sit around to watch the suffering. It's beyond the pale. Oh, you are watching. Okay. All right. Fair enough. If you're watching and you're here to like see me get destroyed immediately, then that's great. I take it back. Also, this is the whole bag is gone. There's three. Well, after this, there's gonna be 2 beans left. I have some more on order. I'm hoping they'll arrive before Saturday. But like, you guys are just true terrors. This is a power I should not have given you. Yeah, the beans are on cooldown. Why would you know that, Noble? Why are you aware of that fact that it's on cooldown, might I ask? Is there a reason that you opened up the rewards menu to inspect the beans and, you know, take a look at maybe what they cost and when they can come back off cooldown so you can farm again? Was there a reason? Quit stalling and eat the bean. I don't want to eat the bean. It's black. It's either licorice or it's fucking burnt rubber. It's gonna be burnt rubber. You know it's gonna be burnt rubber. This is what you do. Look at that. This is a burnt rubber bean, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to eat it. I haven't even had dinner yet. All right, here we go. It's better than the bean that I had first thing on Saturday. That was a rough bean. The first thing I put in my mouth on a Saturday morning, and it's a fucking dead fish bean or whatever it was a bad way to start the day. But I'll admit, this is like I install it. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll put it in my mouth. Geez, I can hear you yelling at me. Here it goes. Oh, it's so acrid. Oh, it's like burning. I mean, it's burnt rubber. Like chewing on a tire. Ugh. Well, pow! I hear you're doing beans. Sadly, yes, that is a power I've bestowed upon chat. Good to see you. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming out and stopping by. And sadly, yes, I am doing beans. There are 2 left in the bag, so in spite of how much y'all may want to torture me today, you have limited opportunity. Aim for the beans. That's what they all say. Am I just a mouth for beans to you? Is that all you see me as? A mouth for beans that makes the funny sound when the bean go in? Because that's fair. Hey, bean mouth. Acrid is a good word. It is a good word. I do like it. I did not like that bean. That bean was rather putrid. Oh. Which is why I have my like safety pepperoni sticks nearby so I can cleanse my palate with the overpowering flavor of. Oh no, it's not overpowering. It's just weird. What? Okay, it's evening out. Oh my god. Ugh. Back to dinner. Enjoy. I wish I was there. I do love Japanese food. See you shortly. What was I gonna say? Am I dumb? No, I'm just frazzled and tired. I saw somebody say something earlier. Am I being you later? Ugh, looking forward to it, I guess. There it is. Okay, my event log was screwed and didn't pick up some of the stuff because it wasn't open. Vibes, congrats on first. Viking, congrats on second, and Rich, congrats on third, and thank you very much for the bean. That's lovely. Wow, what? Hey, thank you for the follow-up, pal. Appreciate it. Many of us will return shortly. I look forward to seeing you all. you lovely, lovely people. What was I? Oh, yeah. Noble. So I'm helping a less experienced RPer work on their backstory. That is fantastic. I love that. It is an interesting experience working with somebody who does not have much RP experience and doesn't really know what they're supposed to be doing, when the answer is really you can kind of do anything. And the world is your oyster, and you just have to, okay, you can't do anything, but like whatever you can conceive of likely is feasible in some fashion in the world that you're looking to build a character in. And so, you know, whether you stick with a well-worn trope or lean into like super edgelord territory, or just make a guy who in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's all good. It's all good and it's all fun, and it all leads to interesting situations. Ooh, they rolled a story knight who's more bardic than heroic, and also rolled bad stats. So we're piecing together what the seer saw in him and why he was knighted. What is his path and potential? That's interesting. So you have a knight who is objectively not particularly good, and yet he is there for some reason to join the party. Is it like, could it be that not I'm trying to put ideas in your head, but like the things that I can think of is, even with bad stats, you can still have a person who does the little things in the party to kind of keep them together. I mean, it's not maybe that interesting, but you know, the guy who's always there, who's always caring, he's making the stew at the end of the night, helping other folks like set up their tents. He's just kind of there, and he's like the foundational support member of the team without necessarily being the front and center hero that does all the basically the hero you need, not the hero you want sort of situation. Plus also they tell stories, which is, I guess, fun. I still haven't had a chance to actually look through. So for folks at home, we're talking about a tabletop RPG called Mythic Bastionland, which is a relatively really recent release. I think it came out last year, maybe the year before in 2024, but it just didn't get a super wide publication. It's not widely available even now. Stats aren't huge in Mythic Bastionland, so I think it'll still be mechanically useful, but I'm happy he's trying to mold his character to match what he got and not just knock a hero into a weakling. Yeah. 100%. You got to roll with the party. That's why, like, it depends on how it happens, right? But you can have a character, let's say, you know, you had a character who was a two-handed fighter or something like that. You know, he dual wields either dual wields a weapon or, you know, wields a sword with two hands sort of situation. And if they lose an arm, whether this happens during a campaign or during the backstory, you know, that's just an interesting quirk that can change how the character interacts with the world. You could have them pivot into, you know, one-handed like rapier style dueling. They could have some sort of prosthetic arm or limb to help, you know, hold a great sword, but not one they can use particularly dexterously, such as, you know, Guts from Berserk. There's a whole bunch of different interesting ways to handle what appears to be a bad thing in the tabletop role-playing game, especially if your DM is cool and will help you kind of find a path that is still interesting and not terribly hindering, mechanically speaking, within the game world. And it just results in like a richer, more interesting character to live in the shoes of, as well as to see as like another person at the table. And that's why I think tabletop RPGs are super important as a medium for telling stories, because it's a collaborative storytelling experience that you don't necessarily get outside of that context. And, you know, you have a bunch of different people bringing a bunch of different ideas to a situation, and ultimately the goal is just to kind of bounce ideas off each other and come up with an interesting and fun tale that you tell together, and it's just good. It's like, you know, where there's a lot of games out there that are designed to put people at odds and see who comes out on top. You know, there is aspects of that in tabletop role-playing games, especially depending on your DM. But I think ultimately everybody should be there to just have a good time and tell an interesting tale, as opposed to trying to beat each other at storytelling, essentially. Yeah, that's my take. Yeah, I mean, you do hear, you obviously always hear the horror stories of, you know, the DM who is actively trying to kill his players or their players, beyond just, or maybe even a particular player character because they don't like that person or something. And that's obviously a bad thing. Unless it's agreed upon within the table rules that, like, this is going to be happening. Like, everybody should be on the same page when you are dealing with, like, the lethality of the system and the adventure that you're playing. And if that doesn't happen, if there's like a miscommunication at the table, that can be a big. There's a DM like that at my local game store, and they're always looking for a new group. And I'm like, maybe run a more fun game, your groups wouldn't fall apart. Exactly. You know, I think it's kind of like not a self-fulfilling prophecy, but what am I trying to say here? It's like it's a self-report, essentially. If you're a DM and you're always looking for a group, and it's not because you have so many, like, if you're always looking for a group because your groups are disbanding, you're probably the problem. I'm all about challenging encounters, but your goal shouldn't be to be the player's enemy. No, exactly. Yeah, I totally agree. The point is to provide an interesting encounter for the players to be able to show off their best abilities in, or just to, like, slightly hinder them, slow them down while the bad guy gets away or whatever. Like, there's a bunch of different reasons to have an encounter, and they could range from being, like, trivially easy because it's not meant to do anything but just be like a small stepping stone, to something that is medium, like of medium difficulty, that is intended to drain resources, to something that is intended to be like a culminating boss fight that should be challenging, but ultimately still winnable if people play their cards right. I think there's obviously a whole gradient there, and somebody who's always pushing the nuke button on an encounter is just, you know, you're not going to give your players a fun time. But again, it's all about what the table wants. It's about communication and expectations, and if everybody's on the same page, you're going to have a good time, and if they're not, well, you're not. Kind of as simple as that. So I've been playing more Guild Wars. It's been very fun, and to my distress, I found out yesterday that the original Guild Wars, the first one, which I also played back in the day, apparently launched on mobile, which is interesting. It's interesting in that I've downloaded it already. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to check it out. But I've always bounced off of mobile games, and I'm not sure if that is. It's certainly not necessarily the quality of the game. I think even games that are objectively very good, for the most part, I can't really stick to and enjoy. I just lose interest, and I think it has to do with the medium more so than the game. Like, even the original Slay the Spire, I have played a lot of on PC, but I'm less able to consistently focus on playing Slay the Spire on my phone, just because I don't know, I get distracted and notifications come in. I want to look something up. I want to use my phone for something else. It's just like a whole bunch of reasons. Balatro is, I think, the only game on my phone that I've put more than like an hour into, essentially. So I don't exactly have high hopes how I will enjoy and stick to playing the original Guild Wars, but I'm going to give it a try. It is a very fun game. Very much like high fantasy party-based adventuring. It's just, it feels good. It feels good. There's I think 3 campaigns with, I'm sure, just tons and tons of content that I conceivably try. But yeah, it's good times. Something that I want to do, because really just because I'm a monster and it started today, is the Steam Summer Sale has started. So we might take a look at what is actually present there and just poke around and such. But I should also say, or post, we have a charity that we're streaming for, obviously, and a cause. And the fundraiser is the link I've just created. I'm going to pin it in the Twitch chat. That. And the cause is Trans Lifeline. There's a bunch of fun little rewards you can potentially get. I actually need to reach out to, I've been saying this like the whole month, but I always get distracted because there's a lot going on. There's a bunch of rewards that I still need to reach out to people about. In particular, Noble, you won something on Tuesday as a part of the giveaway. So let me just hit you up with that right now. And now I apparently have the hiccups. Which is a fun little surprise. Okay. So, Noble, when you won, I think what I said was that you could have a choice of any of these 3 games as far as the Steam key that you get is concerned. Now I just have to find you. Where did you go? You've escaped. Oh, there you are. You've not escaped. So if you pick one of those 3 games I just DM'd you on Discord, you can have the one you want. You don't need to rush it if you want to do a little bit of poking around, a little bit of research, but those are the options. And just for everybody's awareness, we are doing a giveaway again today for another key. Oops, I pressed enter before I meant to. The key is for Fear the Spotlight. We have keys, I should say, for Fear the Spotlight, Christ Soul Theater Vitals, or Sleep Awake. All 3 are horror adjacent or directly horror games that are on Steam right now. All of them are provided by Bloomhouse Games. It was very kind of them as a part of helping the fundraiser get some more momentum behind it. And so we're going to do a giveaway today again. For anybody who wants to join, just do !giveaway in the chat. Oops, I did not mean to add the word draw. !giveaway in the chat, just like that, and you'll be entered. It is free. There's 1 entry. You enter now and you are the one pulled. Well, there you go. You get a game. Good stuff. Hey, Vibes, there you go. See, everybody take Vibes' example. He knows what he's doing. Alrighty. Anyway, I should talk about, again, the cause. So we are fundraising for Trans Lifeline. Trans Lifeline, James is winning the giveaway. That actually happened once, which was funny. But no, I do not actually keep the. If I pull my own name, I do not keep it. Obviously, we just draw again. Folks, we're streaming for we're fundraising, I should say, for Trans Lifeline. All the stream revenue from the month of June, in whatever form it comes in, whether it's subs, gift subs, bits, etc., that will all go, or ads, that will all go to the charity. In addition, there's the fundraiser itself, and on top of that fundraiser, I will be matching $500. So the fundraiser is currently at $1247 something around. There's some cents in there. So approximately $1,700, $1,750 have been raised so far, which is phenomenal, more than I expected by a long shot, which makes me very grateful to you. But the reason that we're doing this is Trans Lifeline is a super important crisis hotline for trans and non-binary people. It allows them to call in and speak to trans and non-binary operators who are trained to help people who are calling in manage and chat about the crisis that they find themselves in. The crisis is really just defined by the caller, so whatever they feel they need help with, they can get some help with. The organization also provides funding for people who are in financial straits, and support for friends and family members of trans and non-binary people. all this is to say is it's a super important resource for a community of people who are marginalized and discriminated against in most places in the world today. Especially with changes to certain government policies over the last year and a half, 2 years, really the kind of climate is more hostile than ever. So, you know, by supporting this charity, either just by hanging out or by directly donating or whatever, you are directly helping to support a community of people who really desperately need the help. And we're doing this during Pride because it's Pride Month. And this is the best time to get eyes on and get people to be more aware. You know, trans and non-binary people are just people who want to live their life. They want to live the life that they have. And I don't think that that is something that should matter to anybody except that person. So let's give some love and charity and compassion and community to people out there who need it, and do what we can. With that said, I just want to thank everybody again for hanging out and for supporting the cause. Like I said, this has been significantly more money raised than I was expecting. And I just appreciate having such a cool community of people who are chill and compassionate and love other people just because they're there, you know? Like, I think that's super important. It gives me some hope for for humanity. Okay. Before I get sappy, let's move on. Appreciate knowing you. I appreciate you, Vibes. You are a sweet dude, and there needs to be more people like you out there. Actually, wait, hold on. Not about what you said. my auto shut out did not go off. If I do SO all, does that work? Will that work right now? Hey, Vibes on YouTube. Hello. Okay, apparently we're shouting out a bunch of people. It's fine. I'm fine with this. There we go. All right. You're on Mean Bear, 747 Vibes, The Noble One, Fresh Witch, Gladiator, and Trauma the Fourth. These are all really, really cool people who I have learned a lot from watching on Twitch, and who I've grown to know by meeting them over Twitch and hanging out in Twitch and Twitch adjacent communities. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been super enriching for my life. So I appreciate all of you guys out there for just being cool people. You know, these are cool folks. Go check them out. Spread the love. These people are all rad. All right, I'm going to share my desktop, which has proved to be a problem in the past, because I just want to take a look at the Steam sale and kind of poke through it. And I'm not sharing anything weird, such as Steam codes that I don't want to be stolen. These are all of apparently my installed games, which is insane. Get those upload or downloads going, I guess, for updates. And I think I want to put on some music that's a little bit more upbeat, because this is making me a little sleepy because it's so chill. And let me tell you, I need more sleep in my life. I went to bed at like 1:15 last night, and then I woke up by accident at 7:30 when my alarm went off. It should have been off, but alas, I forgot to turn it off. Here we are. And I couldn't fall back asleep. Okay, Steam Summer Sale. Usually it's been pretty good over the last couple of years, but I guess we'll see. I certainly don't need anything. There's certain games are on my, you know, just a small number of games are on my wish list. He says, as it is currently just about 2,300 games deep. This I gotta fix. We'll go through this at some point and do a purge, because I think that would be interesting. My wish list habit is generally just to wish list everything that I see that is vaguely interesting, and really I should be following instead of put on the wish list in those circumstances. Right, what is this? Huh? Besiege. This is a game that I apparently own. And in this one, you can go to space. Wow. I don't know what this game is. Something about physics? Looks like a physics-based battle simulator? Maybe. I'm vaguely intrigued. We will add to wish list. See, that's just how it works. If it's vaguely interesting, on to the wish list it goes. I have the other ones anyway, so. Right. Actually, I spend a bunch of time playing this one. It's just an idle game. This is a DLC for it that's not at all relevant or interesting, but I came to enjoy certain idle games. This one I finished, but I don't think I really enjoyed it because it was so idle. I think I like incremental games more so than idle games. I like there being things to click and choices to make. And you know, if you don't have an option to make some choices and you're just kind of waiting, that's not terribly interesting to me. Relief. That does not look like a regular game. Let's say that looks more scandalous than I would expect to be seeing, given that I have disabled similar games being displayed, shall we say. I don't know, can we click this? No. Especially deep discounts, sure. Hotline Miami's a banger of a game. Same with the sequel, although I think the first game is more memorable. I've never played Rain World. Survival horror has me interested, actually. I didn't know that. I think that might just be more of the... not a traditional survival horror, but maybe survival horror because of the theme and the difficulty, perhaps? Wreckfest. That is very cheap. It gets dangerous when games get this cheap on Steam because it's just like add to cart. And then you're, you got a Steam library that's like 1,000 games deep. Ghostwire's on here? I thought it was only on... Interesting. For some reason I thought this was PlayStation exclusive, but I guess they must have released it on PC later. It's got a real bad rap when it initially released, and maybe people just kind of shat on it because it was not the next best thing since sliced bread, but by all accounts here it seems to be a decent game. Maybe it was patched significantly since it was originally released. Okay, here we go. Ghostwire Tokyo is a perfectly average game. Yeah, that's about right. That's about what I would expect. Incredibly excited to play this game set in a location I love and influenced by folklore and urban legends I'm most interested in. Unfortunately, barely scratches the surface. Womp womp. That is how it do be sometimes. Yet another Ubisoft-like open world game about towers with a meaningless world and lots of identical objectives. And even for if it's a longer game and it costs $8, even then I'm probably not gonna play it. So no point. Oh, this is just bringing me back to the page here. I guess what I could do is take a look at the wish list and see what's on sale. It's probably the easiest way to do this, Discount. I don't know what this game is, but it appears to be a party-based RPG, which is always interesting to me. Shockingly, I don't own The Binding of Isaac, but I think I might pick it up. Just because, well, I don't own it, and I would like to. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth Complete Bundle? Is that different than Binding of Isaac Repentance need the following DLC to operate correctly? Huh? Is this not included in the bundle? It is. All three of them are in the bundle. I don't understand. Is there more than one Binding of Isaac game? Am I crazy? Is this a different game? No, this is the same one. This is the DLC, I guess. Yeah, this is DLC. Okay. Sometimes Wait, this content requires the base game, The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth on Steam to play? Huh? I'm confused. Yeah, because this one... No, this is also DLC. What? Am I nuts? I feel like I don't understand the product model for The Binding of Isaac at all. Like, even a little bit. It just seems super confusing to me. 1001 spikes. I feel like I've heard of this game before. Oh, maybe not. This actually looks more like Spelunky. Is this by the same dev? No. All right. Wait, what do I own? Oh, Cave Story. Okay. I don't know why this is mixed or why I don't have it in cart already, but you know what? We'll add it and then figure it out. Wait, it's saying it's already in the cart? Huh? Okay, whatever. We'll deal with it later. Mostly positive. Here. Removed. First cracker for whom the bell toils. The bell toils? That ain't right. Prodigal. Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Okay, so this is... Wait, what? Already in your cart. This item is available at a lower price. I like lower prices. Sure. We'll figure it out later, folks. I don't think I care about the Darksiders games, so I'm going to remove these. I did enjoy playing them before, but I just don't think I'm going to play them again. I guess we're doing this live, folks. We are doing some amount of stripping down of our wish list right now. Thundered. Is this the game by the Guacamelee folks? It kind of looks like it. Maybe it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Different people. They've done some interesting stuff. I heard Spiritfarer is quite good, although I never played it. I do like Lovecraftian as a tag. That's always fun. And this one is just interesting. I don't think it's necessarily a particularly excellent game, but the fact that you play with up to 33, well, you play with 33 other people is kind of a funny little twist on a formula. Puppet House. I don't even remember adding some of these games, which is probably not a good sign. Mostly positive. It's a shame. Looks like it's probably decent. Overwhelmingly positive. Most of these things I probably don't care about, honestly. But it's always good to poke through and take a look. Hey, Mean Bear. How you doing? Yo, what up, Steam sale? Time to lock away my wallet? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that for sure. This is funny. I saw a bunch of ads for Speedrunners 2, and then people were playing this game, I guess, as a way to advertise for it, but then I haven't seen it. It kind of feels like it's evaporated. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it got canceled. Maybe it got delayed. I don't know. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, yeah, here. See? There is a Speedrunners 2. What? Is it by a different team? Fair Play Labs. Am I crazy? Oh, it is. Well, they're called a different team. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a game that the publisher has the IP for and they're the ones pushing for it. But this does look like a fun party game. I don't even know why this is on here. Somebody in my Steam family has it. So it's an OG party game, 100%. I've never played it, but I have seen it played. There's way too many games on this list. I gotta I gotta purge real bad. This is a game I'm actually pretty interested in. I want somebody else. I want to play this with people. It's you know, it's a Ghost versus Ghostbusters sort of game, kind of like Prop Hunt actually, except that the ghosts can fight back and the ghost hunters obviously can fight back. And the ghosts are more powerful up until I think like after midnight, something like that. Or no, it's up until midnight the hunters have the upper hand, but after that ghosts can annihilate people. So OG, it has PewDiePie and pink mustache Markiplier. Those are callbacks indeed. I was never a PewDiePie guy in any timeline, but Markiplier I do enjoy these days. I didn't watch most of his original content, but this game looked really good. I think it's one of those situations where unless you have a group of people to play it with, the servers are just not populated enough for it to be worth it. But if you have people to play with, then it can be quite a lot of fun. It looked really interesting too. I don't know if it's still getting updates is the problem. Like it might just be dead. I certainly don't see any news about it here. I am wrong. Oh no, yeah, this was last year. They added a new map. Intriguing. Climb Rancher, 12 players rip, yeah. For a full team. You can play with less though. You don't need a full team to play. Just up to 12 is fun. Oh, I see what you mean. I think you meant in terms of active players, right? Yeah, 12 online. Yeah. It's one of those games that like there is no community for it anymore. They just don't exist. And if they do, they're playing in closed lobbies. So either bring your friends or don't play. There's another game like that looked really cool. What was it called? Friends versus Friends, I think. Yeah, this one. This one looks really cool as like a fun. Oh, doorbell. And I like the deck building and drafting and such. I think it's very cool. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a look at who's actually at my front door because I have a doorbell cam, and I don't want this. Oh, I think it's a male dude. I'm just gonna send a message to my wife. One sec. I may need to get this, folks. Male dude. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think it's somebody at the door delivering something. If you wouldn't mind going to it, I think they might be calling right now, trying to talk to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. It might be a Costco related order. Anyway, Friends versus Friends looks very fun. It's like a 2v2 PvP shooter, and you do it over a course of a series of rounds, and you get to like draft interesting power-ups. It just looks fun, and I love the art style. But I think it's another one of those games that just doesn't have a lot of people playing right now, sadly, and so developer support has largely died for it as well, as far as I understand. Check the update history. Yeah, I mean, last update was in 2024. 55 peak, yeah. So, you know, you may find people to play with, but I think largely they're going to annihilate you because, you know, they've been playing this a lot. And I just think that it would be fun. I think it would be fun to play with friends. Oh, especially because they've apparently added free-for-all and larger game modes. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to recruit some people to play that at some point. But yeah, I don't really see anything that's too. I don't see anything that's going to make me click, you know? Nothing is jumping out at me as a must-have, which probably means I should be removing the majority of these from my wish list. Unless there's something that is going to come out that, like, I want to play actively soon, or... Ooh, Inspector Waffles, you say? Hello. Murder. Nothing nice about it. In this old school detective adventure, step into the boots of whip-smart Inspector Waffles and travel the city to track hidden clues, interrogate shady suspects, and unravel a dangerous mystery. But be warned, curiosity killed the cat. This is very cute. I heard he drives a... like a point and click adventure? I mean, that's exciting. I love the art. Do I add this to, you know, we're gonna add the cart. I'm not gonna pull the trigger here. Not yet. But it's in the cart now. Didn't we just remove Hard West from... Hey, so do you guys love trans people? You damn straight we do. I mean, trans people are just people. So providing a community of folks, or a community for them to hang out in, and providing support when the large population of people are quite shitty to them is important. That's what we're doing. How you doing, Gary G? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're a real person and not a bot. I just am slightly suspicious due to the name, but you know, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. And new playable characters. This is what I do sometimes in my free time. I just kind of browse Steam, which is not a great idea. If I'm being honest, it's not great. My wallet is not appreciative. I'm good, bro. What about you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's pretty chill. We're having a good day. We're just looking at the Steam sale and seeing what's available, because I don't know, there's a chance I buy something. And yes, I'm real. Yeah, never know. Ooh, okay, this one I might actually buy. Viscera Cleanup Detail is very fun looking. I've not played it myself. This is an intriguing opportunity here. This game it's kind of like Hour Wash Simulator, except for a horror, like SCP sort of facility. And it looks very fun. I guess there's a little bit of DLC. I might buy it on this one. We'll come back to it. Terror at Oakhart. Huh? Ooh. I am intrigued by this. The community of Oakhart has been terrorized by Teddy, a masked serial killer. As the body count rises, you discover there's more going on here than just a man in a mask. Intriguing. Probably a bit off topic, but are you into religion or philosophy much? No, not really. I mean, I grew up in a Christian household, but I'm an atheist now. I don't really think about religion very much. I'm not a religious person. Philosophy, again, it's not something that I actively think about. I mean, in a direct sense, I mean, I'm sure I have philosophies, but I don't read philosophers. I'm not particularly educated when it comes to the field of philosophy. So it's not something that I claim to really know anything about. But, you know, philosophers think about thinking, and it's always good to be introspective. X. Oh, that's interesting. We like mechs. What is this about? Heaven Will Be Mine is a visual novel about making terrible life decisions in the midst of a hot-blooded battle between giant robots. Select one of 3 terribly behaved girls to fight and or make out with each other in their struggle for the fate of space. Huh? What about the mechs? I do like the art style though. This is kind of rad looking. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, it's going to stay on the wish list because that is interesting. There could be something there. Horror. A highly replayable, atmospheric first-person science fiction game, part simulator, part roguelike. It has elements of action, combat, resource management, and a dash of horror. Interesting. Very interesting. Game has just over 500, well, just under 600 reviews. Anyways, I'll head off now. Keep spreading the love, bro, and Jesus love. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out and stopping by. You're supporting the cause, and have a great night. Have a great night. I'll speak. Dulu, what are you doing, buddy? Come here. Come in. Okay. You want to hang out? Want to hang out? A little bit? Oh. Looky there, folks. We have a cat. Hello. I know this game only because somebody told me it's kind of like Iron Lung. It certainly sounds interesting. Which I guess is why it's on my wish list, because, you know, I was vaguely intrigued by it. I never mess with tabs, totally accurate battle simulator, but I've heard that it's fun, but I don't think there's really anything to it other than just making silly battles happen, right? I kind of feel like for something like this, generally I need something to hook me and give me a reason to play the fights, but maybe there is something there. Be the leader of wobblers from ancient lands, spooky places, and fantasy worlds. Watch them fight in simulations made from the wobbliest physics system ever created. Make your own wobblers in the unit creator and send your army off to fight your friends in multiplayer. Interesting. They are certainly kind of wobbly, aren't they? Oh, that's not going to end well. I've also heard Scare Ritual is good. Scare? I don't know how this is pronounced. One of those like co-op horde shooter sort of situations. Huh. I saw somebody talking about Forger just earlier today, actually. It is an open world survival crafting game, but that is an easy way to hook my attention. Scare Ritual is just COD Zombies, to be honest. Ah, gotcha. I never played COD Zombies. Mostly because I never really played COD in general. With a bit more straightforward Easter egg / mission. Okay. Yeah, because I seem to recall the kind of mission or completion. There's kind of some like puzzle elements to COD Zombies. It wasn't straightforward for how you know, do some of the side quest situations. Why is this here? I own this. Actually, I own this too. A ranger. I played Atomfall. Atomfall was a fine game. I think mostly positive is a fair a fair assessment. It was very big, but not in like a good way. It was trying to be this big open world experience, but in a way that just kind of got tedious after a while. It's hard to, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to explain why I felt like it was so just kind of mid at the end of it. Like, this story was interesting, but I think it would have been better as a more focused experience. It definitely had some good spookums moments going on, though. Father lied. 9 reviews. That's wild. Oh, Unreal 2 is on sale. That's interesting. Actually, wow. Holy gods. Why is it $42 base? How is it even surviving as a game with a price that high for something like that? That's actually kind of shocking. I mean, I'm sure it's a good game, but it's just like, I feel like most people would not pay $42.40 for a game that's like this, you know? It doesn't seem likely. Maybe I'm underestimating the demand for it. But there's a lot of front slot games out there, you know? Oh, there's a receiver too. Interesting. This I actually own on Epic because it was given away for free. Chicken Police is a game I also want to play. It just looks so funny. This is the sequel, I think, but the original, I mean. Zero Protocol. What is this? Immersive sci-fi thriller. You experience the atmosphere of classic 3D games as you solve puzzles, follow an intriguing non-linear storyline, and engage in battles with monsters. Well, all of those things sound good. All right, this is enough of this, I think, for the time being. Ads are actually, you know what? Ads are coming up in 3 minutes. After ads are done, we will dive into more Celeste. I just want to take a look. I just want to poke through. And you know, what better time to do this when I'm on stream? Because apparently people will be hopefully interested in that. I can't imagine that it'll be that interesting, but you know. So you were right in the way of my mouse, buddy. This is not conducive to being able to actively use my computer. You silly goose. He is once more just sitting here staring at me, slightly grumpily. What's up, dude? What do you want? I don't get it. I don't get it. Come here. Just hang out with me so that you don't disrupt me. Come on. Come on. No? You don't want to? Okay. Well, it is what it is. Oh, Mean Bear, you own this one. That's funny. I will have to poke you about it later, or pick your brain about it, I should say. Water punk through the rust. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna follow my advice. We're gonna add this to my following. It's a fairly good survival horror. Okay, good to know. But yeah, I mean, in terms of the big games, there's a bunch of, you know, deep discounts on the big titles, but I think for the most part, these don't interest me all that much. Rain World I already own, Dishonored I already own. Wreckfest is vaguely interesting, but I just don't think I would play it. I think somebody else in my family owns this one. Barony is a good game. The Metro games I own on Epic. So, you know, that's the majority of them. And none of these really call to me. Maybe, am I going to get away with not spending very much money or any money? Happened never, so it would be nice. I'm sure something will hook me by the end of it. This game looks so intense. It just looks too real. But It's just mostly a PvP game, so I'm not gonna spend any money on it. Apparently this game is very good. A Way Out. Some sort of co-op game where you have to play with somebody else to escape prison, I guess. Global Rescue. Build a base. I mean, that's intriguing. I like base build. Even Dock. Ooh, a UVS Nirvana is a Zachtronics style game published by Clay. So that is intriguing to me. I don't know if anybody out there has played any of the Zachtronics style games, but they're very kind of intense, like programming puzzles a lot of the time. Some of them are actually programming games, like Shenzhen IO. I'm not sure if it's referenced here anywhere. Creators of this game. No, it's not. It wouldn't be creators of this game. We would like that. But I don't see it here on the list. Sadly. Oh, here it is. Shenzhen IO. I mean, this one you're like actively building microprocessors and like programming them to do certain things. It is very good. Opus Magnum is apparently also quite good, but I've not played it. I just own it. What is this one? Quarks Interactive. I've not heard of them. An open-ended Zach-like puzzle game. I love that Zachtronics has essentially become like a synonymous with the genre. But it does look cool. Finish the game, you'll be able to separate quantum hype from reality, know where quantum computing excels, and read field papers with confidence. That's a bold promise. Also very cool. Okay. Sure. Follow. Oh, he's already on my wish list. Oh, there you go. Why do I even bother? There's another game coming up soon-ish. Wait, what? Didn't I already register for this? Yeah, I did. There's another game coming up called, I think it's called The Mound? Yeah, Omen of Cthulhu, which looks interesting. It's a 4-player co-op game. Which could be fun. It's the kind of game I would want to find like a group of people to play with and then play it all the way through. Maybe I find a crew to play this with on stream. That could be fun. Increase the Steam launch discount with every wishlist milestone. Wow. But this also could be hot track. I don't know. I don't know anything about the Ace team and what they've worked on in the past. That's the thing. So, you know, a game could just look really interesting and then ultimately be extremely mid. So it all kind of depends. I guess this is why it's a good thing that Steam has discounts. Okay, or not discounts, return policy, which for a digital product is rare and fortuitous. All right, let's launch Celeste and get into it. I've been putting it off too long. Celeste, hello? Yep, there it is. Okay, let's get this party started by oh, the game is showing. Very good. Nice. Oh, it's no longer showing. There we go. Okay, so last time we got, I think we did like 2 or 3 levels and we managed to get through all of the Pico 8, which felt pretty good. Or maybe we didn't finish this one. Okay, I guess we didn't. All right, I don't remember how to play or press buttons. How are we gonna get up there? Okay. I kind of like, I feel like we're gonna have to, yeah, do this. Oh, shiza. Okay. Maybe we can, because we've, yeah, all right. Ugh! That's maybe the right idea. We could pull something like that off. This game certainly makes me make sounds that I'm not used to hearing myself make. Ah, frick. Oh. Wow. Okay, let's maybe not suck. Hmm? Oh my word. We were doing this so easily a second ago. Frick. I was trying to grab onto the platform before we drop all the way down, and alas. Nailed it. Okay. And we can jump up here and then. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Ah, man, I hit the wall there. Oh, that was so close. This is it, Oshiro. Your last chance. You already ruined it. You already ruined it. Oh, is this like a Gollum situation? Gollum and Schmeagol. You already ruined it, making a guest clean up your mess. They'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. Oh. Oh, God. Get it together, Oshiro. Can you stop gooping, buddy? You dingus. So his bad vibes are just blocking everything off. There you are, Miss Madeline. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. I literally cannot. You jackass. Okay, wait. How is this gonna work? Okay. So I think we're going to maybe do it like this. I just drop right into it. No, Sue, don't. Oh. That would be so annoying. Well, I'm dead. Okay. Shoot. All right, how are we gonna do that? Because we have to like drop back down and then maybe grab onto the wall again, and then from the wall drop back down. Yeah, like that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Damn it. That was kind of what I wanted to do. God, that thing moves fast. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hmm. So maybe if we just go up here and hang out. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we've locked in the strawberry. That's good. And then we can continue. Okay, well, we don't have a key. Can we play this piano? Not what I meant to do. No. No, we cannot play the piano, and that's fine. Huh? Not sure if this is trying to tell me something or what. Anyway. There's a wee strawberry hidden on the left side there. How on earth am I to do that? I guess, oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I think maybe we can do it like this. Not quite like that. Oh man. So we go up and then we drop. Nice. Okay, that one's clear. Right. Other way. Oh! We almost had it there, actually, if we, think I just need to... Oh. Man, I can't, like, articulate my plan and then also do what I'm trying to do here. Shoot. Oh man, okay, so I'm trying to jump back across, and I guess it's easier said than done. Oh, that will work though. But I don't suck. I can do this though. Not like that. Ah, scheiße. The timing on this is really annoying. Oh, there we go. Thank God. All right. Is this telling me something? We can only get in here from below, and I don't see any other exit, and I also don't see any way to proceed. And there's no hearts? Unless there's something behind that curtain situation in the middle, but I didn't look like it. All right, well, move on. Shoot, I got too excited. All right, well, we have the key. That's good. Oh, shoot. This is the B-side situation. How on earth? What is this? Can we swim? We cannot. Okay, good to know. We cannot swim. but it's kind of a rhythm puzzle. Oh, fuck. No, okay, I had it there. Hey, Yoron, how you doing, man? I say as I walk off a ledge to my death. I hope you're doing well, though. It was fun playing Mecha Chameleon with you earlier. And perhaps a small spoiler, we're doing it again Saturday. It'll be fun. The neat game, a little overwhelming. Yes, that is true. I always like panic trying to find a spot to hide and then have about a minute to paint myself terribly. So I think I gotta get better at like committing to a spot once I've found something plausible and then just painting like my heart. Paint my little heart out. Slowly getting better at painting myself, but not good enough. That's always the problem. I mean, frankly, it's a lot of it's just silly and leads to silly moments. So even if you're not great at painting, it can still be very funny. And that's the important part. Mr. Oshiro's diary. The final entry appears to be decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen the summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on ahead without me. Frankly, it's the brush that sucks. That is true. The brush is pretty ass. The art gallery map gives me agita. What is agita? But yes, I agree. The brush sucks. The fact that it doesn't appear to show up when it's not over your body is really annoying. I want to be able to like judge the size of something by the circle and then use the size, like the exact size I'm going for. I think all of the friction associated with the actual painting, I think is at least partially intentional, because agitation or anxiety. Okay. I mean, from context clues, I kind of understood. I wasn't familiar with that specific phrase. I think part of the friction is intentional to the design. Like you're not supposed to be able to paint super precisely unless you're like a god tier artist with one of those tablet things. But it's also, it also means heartburn. Oh, that explains a lot. I take a med called esomeprazole for helping with heartburn. But that's more related to, I think I just have I'm just predisposed to it, and sleep apnea does not help. I will catch up with them soon after I double check everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night so that the hotel and I can have a proper goodbye. And then he never left. And presumably died here because he is a ghost. All right. Wait, so is this saying then that there is a secret path that I missed? So this is, I wish I had a map or something. No, we don't have a map. Because no, there is something in this room. But the only way to enter it is from below, and this is lower down than where we came in. I don't know. I think it's maybe just saying that you missed something, you dumbass, and I'm gonna have to give up on it. That's okay. So this is the other side where we saw Oshiro. Is there a reason to not? Oh golly, no clinging to the wall. Sliding's okay. All right, well, I'll try. Oh, okay, very good. Oh wait a second. Okay, I kind of see what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I do see it. It's just like, how do I do it? I do it like that, I suppose. frick. Oh boy. You're a devious man. A devious man indeed. Oh golly. Okay, how do I do this? Am I allowed to climb a wall? Or is that illegal? Like, for example, here, am I allowed to jump and climb up this wall? I think for here, you might have to. Okay. Like, there's a world where I potentially dash up and then jump over and slide down. I'm gonna try to do it without climbing. Nice. All right. I don't know if I fully cheated there. I might have cheated a little bit, but I think it was tough enough that we're gonna take it. Hell yeah, cleared it. Oh no, not another mirror. Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. But yeah, nice. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It was a fun challenge, and you know, we're still in it, I suppose. I really gotta hook up the timer on screen so everybody's aware that this is happening. Here we are, award-winning presidential suite. Surely it is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. Sure. So, what do you think? It's beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here? You imbecile, you're losing her. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. I also don't know that I have money. Please, Miss Madeline, please stay. Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Well.
Madeline, sweetie, forget this loser.
Loser?
You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it.
He doesn't mean that. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline.
Come on, Miss Madeline, you heard the man.
Oh, you just destroyed the roof. Very good.
Where would you be without me?
Probably somewhere nicer. You okay, buddy? Why would she say my beautiful hotel is a dump? Oh, how dare she insult you like that? What if she's right? Of course she's right. You couldn't even clean up without her. I tried. I'm doing my best. Miss Madeline only wanted to help. But why was she so cruel? Okay, well.
I thought we'd never get rid of him.
You're getting a little guttural there. Yeah, well, there was like, I was trying to intentionally. There was he almost had like a second personality, like a Gollum Smeagol situation. And he was kind of talking back and forth at himself. So I was trying to do the guttural for the Gollum side and the kind of weirder nerd voice for his core self. But alas, it was getting hard to track which one was which.
You owe me one and add it to the list.
Leave me alone.
I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist.
Why would you go away? Oh. Miss Madeline, but before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me only to run away? What did I do wrong?
Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it. She only helps people defeat her twisted ego. She never cared about you.
Shut up. I just wanted to help.
You're both pathetic. Pathetic? You only came here to humiliate me? I won't grovel at your feet any longer.
Oh, he's very big. Time to run. Whoa, okay. Good to know. We're dead. Oh, we can bounce on his head, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, we bounced on him, only to be launched into a wall of filth. Ah, bollocks. We can do this though. This is fine. Oh, I forgot to dash. That's not helpful. I dashed in the wrong direction. That's also not helpful. No, I gotta dash horizontally for that one, or it launches me into the goo. Oh, I wasn't watching. Okay, definitely getting a little trickier. Okay, that one we might have to bounce on his head to get to. Ah, shit. People who can like play this game casually and talk through what they're doing as they're doing it, clearly not something that I can do. But it's just, I find it so impressive. It is not an easy game to be able to like narrate as you play. Not that I'm telling you exactly what I'm doing step by step, but it Okay, so how do we do that? Oh, frick. Just casually walk off the ledge, you know. So I think we have to use him as a springboard. Ah, damn it. I mistimed that by walking off a ledge. Hey, there we go. Shit. Okay, well, we got the strawberry, so we can kind of ignore the tricky bit there. Shit. I'm just making this harder than it needs to be. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh no. Oh, shoot. All right. Also, I think am I good to climb again, Yoran? Is that legal? Before I start doing it? I think it is. I think the timer's probably done. Oh, oops. Yeah, it's been 10 minutes. Oh, okay. I completely lose track of time, I gotta say. Oh, that would have been so smooth. I think that is how we do it, though. Oh, man. We just missed them. All right, don't jump up. That's fine. That felt really good. Yeah, that one's gonna be a little tricky to do, I have to say, just because of the... Okay, we do die when that there's nothing to stand on there. Good to know. Nice. Aw. Okay, I don't know if it is going to be a big problem in here. I think we have to bounce on his head there to get into the second area, or like the area above. Oh wait, no, we can just do this. Never mind. We cannot just do that. Okay, let's get. All right. Well, the climb and jump definitely will work. Just whether we want to. All right. Well, there you go. I don't know if I've missed something already. Oh, crap. Well, I guess for speedrunning, maybe these are strats that you want to be able to take advantage of, but I'm not doing it anywhere near fast enough to for it to really matter. Excuse me. Mr. Oshiro, stop! I just wanted to help. Also, I'm not the one that called you pathetic. And the fact that you reacted like that kind of means that you are pathetic. Oh?
I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray, not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone.
That was mostly self-inflicted, dude. Whoa, slurp, slurp. Thank you, Fresh. Thank you, thank you. I actually found the perfect clip for slurp, slurp. Get freaking hydrated. Hell yeah. Oh, chapter complete. Very good. Oh, hell yeah. We're hydrated as hell now. All right, let me see if I can find it again. But the clip that oh, wait, can I even play it? Rip to Mr. Oshiro and the manifestation of his anxiety. Yeah, he was kind of a dingus about it. Like, I totally get being anxious and very intimately getting anxious and, you know, being worried about it. But then taking it out on somebody else like that, not a good look, Mr. Oshiro. Okay, where is... Huh? What happened to my Plex? Okay, that's fine. We'll do it. You guys should be able to hear this, I think. You won't see it, and that's fine, because we're only going for the audio at the end of the day. But when Slurp Slurp plays, this is the... Being load. This is the audio that I want to have played from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Slurp slurp for all tests. Slurp slurp.
That one. Damn it. I'll get this right.
Slurp slurp for all tests. Slurp slurp.
The slurp slurp. That's what it's gonna play. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be good. I have to remember to actually like capture that audio at some point and then use it in the alert, but yeah, no, it's a work in progress. It's quiet. Yeah, of course it'd be quiet. I didn't turn up I should have turned it up louder. But anyway, you get the idea. Wait, what? 100% on? That can't be right. Wait, what? Why is all personal stream content? Why is content at 0? Oh, it doesn't exist. That's why. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? We have fun here when it comes to stream technical issues that I cannot divine what the reason for is. Oh, hello, Sulu. But yeah, how you doing, Fresh? How you doing tonight? Or I guess it's, yeah, it's tonight now. It's 5:42 or whatever for you. I had a pretty chill day. Nothing too crazy going on. Just plugging away at work, and now we're playing some Celeste. Oh, we looked at some Steam sale nonsense as well. There's a lot on sale, and there's a lot that I'm probably not going to buy, which is rare for me. Climbing tip, low on energy in a pinch. Oh, I thought it said something about punching. I was like, huh, we can punch? Low on energy in a pinch? Jumping away from walls doesn't consume stamina. We have stamina? Oh, I get, yeah, okay, fair enough. When you're clinging to a wall, you have a limited amount of time to actually hang on to it. Wow, this is way more colorful than the last one. And we can jump on clouds? Can we bounce? We can. Wow. Okay, so I think climbing... The hell? What was that? I think climbing is going to be a... Wait, if I didn't move... Okay, gotcha. So... We do that, and it launches us in a direction. Can I climb down here? Nope, we just die. Good to know. Okay, so we understand the bubble. It sends us in the direction that we hold as we enter the bubble. Is there a reason you just squawked at me, bird? From here? Well, I can't climb up, so... Not really. Oh, is this nothing? It kind of felt like it was a secret for a second, and then it doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, well, whatever. That's not a bridge I can break. Oh yeah, and we can swim. Right. Ah, there we go. Maybe it flew in there and I just wasn't really paying attention. I don't know. Oh, an old man. You again? Oh, great. You again. Oh, the granny. Right. Well, I didn't expect to see you up here. I'm glad you're still in one piece. One piece? I see you made it through the hotel. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro? Oh, I met him all right. He chased me out of there after I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. Oh, that sounds like a fun morning. Oshiro is a lost soul, dear. That place is much more than just a hotel to him. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can't bring out anything that isn't already in you. But you gotta be a few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat that I am. Are you ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Good luck and mind the wind. Okay. So wind is a thing. That's fun. Wait, are we in Canada? Are we in Canada in this game? I mean, that looks like the Canadian flag. I mean, maybe it's just a strawberry. Hey, Vikings, some of us have returned. Very nice. Good to see you. I think this game might be set in Canada. I'm not entirely positive, but that certainly looks like a Canadian flag. And you know, it's definitely set in the real world because the Bio is from Colorado, I think. Oh, those are spikes. All right. Okay. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain. Can we even... Oh, we can. Okay, good. Oh, close. Do we want to risk jumping over this? Nope. Not really. That was a bad idea. So maybe we'll do this instead. Not quite like that. Yeah, how you doing, Viking? What did you guys have for dinner? Like, I know it was Japanese, but oh, we're dead. Cool. What did you order specifically? Is the place that you folks went, is it like an all-you-can-eat place? Because there used to be an all-you-can-eat place that we went to a couple times. I just don't know if it's the same one. No, not all-you-can-eat. Okay, gotcha. They kind of seem to go out of vogue a little bit. They're not as around. Maybe they got eaten out of budget. Ah, that may be KB knowing the guys. Oh, very good. I think we get our jump back after. Yeah, we do. Okay. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory every year since 2020. Not 2020. Oops. Since 1989. Okay. We have gotten ourselves a strawberry. I should actually have... Okay. Is it... Oh, we're dead. We had a huge variety of stuff I'd be typing for a while. Lots of meat skewers, karage, and various nice things. Oh, very good. Was it like a what's the word I'm looking for? Not an ikaruga. Oh my god, what is the word I'm thinking of? Izakaya. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do love an izakaya. For folks who are not familiar with the phrase, it is essentially like a Japanese pub food. It's very, very tasty. It's not, strictly speaking, sushi. Sometimes they have sushi, but I don't think it's necessarily it's not exactly a common menu item for an izakaya. So those I gotta time a little bit more effectively. Oh, what? The sounds that come out of me, guys, when we are in... Okay, I didn't need to do anything fancy there. Very good. They are largely involuntary. So there's nothing there. Probably. Yeah, Wapao got some of their sushi. Don't know if you caught the yeah, I did actually. It was very, very kind of them to follow. You know, I obviously I know you guys. And I don't want to say any real names or give identifying information. That seems like a bad idea. But yes, I did see that, and it was very, very kind of them. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so we got to go way faster if we want to. Okay, not that fast. That's gonna get us killed. But yeah, we got to go faster if we want to make this happen. Oh, scheisse. Okay. Let's climb. I think we got time. Okay, that is I think the solution that we can go with, though. Okay. No, let me up. Oh, thank God. That was close. All right. I guess we'll... The best way to do this. Not like that, really. Okay, not like that. We go on an angle here, I think we die. We kind of have to go straight up, and then we die. Okay. So if we do this, we don't really have a way to... Oh, come on. Okay, I guess I gotta keep holding up for that one. that was much less troubling than I was thinking it was going to be. And yes, I see this up here. And we're going to get it. Lovely. But yes, I know that I have the beans, obviously on the channel, a very big hit. I have reminded you of it, although I'm sure you did not need reminding. Oh, frick. Frick. Oh my God. Okay. This may be where we're supposed to go, which I don't love. Wait. No, this seems vaguely secret-esque. Oh yeah, I can just climb. I can't remember if I grab this though, and okay, so I can just kind of hang on, but I can't touch the ground. Unless, okay, something we'll have to test is if we grab this, okay, so that does not count as me landing on the ground when I bounce. Good to know. I'll let somebody else get it, but the temptation was very there after it was mentioned. I figured it might be. But I think what I should do is provide a way for chat to, on one hand, cause pain, and on another, give me nice things. So I think, oh crap. I used my boost when I didn't need to. I'll give you guys a way to give me a treat, I think, out of the kindness of your hearts. Hell yeah. What does this do? Oh, it's just a strawberry. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I'll try to have like a small treat on hand, and hopefully that will remind me to actually eat sustenance whilst... Oh, this is a B-side. Oh my word. This is very far. Oh shit. I guess the beans aren't a good enough treat. You might say that. Ah, shoot. Okay. Damn it. Oh shoot, I used my dash. What a fool I am. Ah, crap. But I think that's, oh no. I think that's generally the right idea. But yeah, if there's any if there's any redeems you folks can conceive of that you think you would be funny, please let me know. There is one that I am planning on adding after the month of July, or excuse me, after the month of June, if it doesn't get unlocked as a part of the milestone situation. Because I've spent time on it and I want to use it. Damn it. And now, I keep using my dash when I really don't need to. Yeah. Can I? No, okay. Oh, damn it. eat a marshmallow and actually swallow as 2 separate rewards. Oh no, that is villainous. I'm sure the first wouldn't be abused at all. Yeah, no kidding. That is actually pretty funny. That's actually a very good idea, I will say. I actually did, I can't remember if you were there, Viking, at the time when I did the Roxanne challenge, which was very silly. But I had to eat a whole bunch of marshmallows then, and I did. Oh, you were? You were, okay. Yeah, that night was a bit of a painful one after stream. I felt kind of awful. I can't imagine why. I think that was also the night that beans were introduced, possibly for the first time. And my insides wanted to be on my outsides. Put it that way. Oh no! Oh no. Shoot. Oh, we were so close there. I didn't mean to use my dash, but I did, and that, I think, sunk us. Why did I do that? Okay. Oh, okay. Getting on top of that blue block is so important. I almost killed myself there. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? I've made a fool of myself again. Shoot. Okay, we can... Actually, what am I doing? I can... Oh, gods. I think from that pink block, we can I think from the pink block, we can probably just go directly to the next... What am I doing? The next pink wall. Perhaps. Oh, shoot. Okay. I understand what I'm trying to do. I think it's just my hands and my brain are not keeping up. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, we did it. We did it. I'll take it. It's a dub. I don't know what these B-sides do. I don't know if they just unlock other stuff or if they're just straight collectibles or what exactly. Oh, well, we're dead. But I do like collecting them. I like collecting things in general. Oh, come on. There we go. No, you gotta be kidding me. we were right there. Okay, we have to go to the first cloud. But yeah, the marshmallow thing I would have to only do extremely limited in extremely limited circumstances, just due to the whole diabetes situation. I'm not entirely willing to end my life on stream for views, which is obviously not what you're asking me to do. But wait, does it change randomly, or is it when I do certain things? Okay, so it's always blowing. Is it? I thought it was blowing to the right a second ago, though. Maybe not. Oh, I already had blue hair there, so. Okay. I need to get up while and across to the other platform while I have. I don't know if I can. Okay. Okay. So I see. I think I either need to time it just right so that I get pushed back by the wind. Oh, that would have been good had I gone a smidge earlier. That's a shame. Okay. But yeah, we really don't have much in the way of climbing stamina. Oh, I went a little too early. Good to know that the strat is working though. Or, it, you know, potentially works. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, is there anything else up there though? It kind of seems like there's a lot of open, empty space. Whatever, we're gonna ignore it. What are these blocks? Huh. Okay, that does kill you. Good to know. And I definitely did that on purpose, right? It was for science. All right, we got ads coming up in 3 minutes. We're just gonna keep plugging away at this. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't know that that was a thing that I could do even. Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. I just didn't realize that you could actually influence the blocks to go down. I don't know why you would want to necessarily, but it must be useful for something. Otherwise, it would not be in the game. Other than, I guess, to just screw with you, which seems cruel. But, you know, the game is persnickety at times. So maybe that's expected. Okay, we have a strawberry. We have 2 of those lads with the spikes on top, and then we have the other 2. Okay, I guess we'll just see how this goes. All right, straight to my death. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Okay, and this will squish me unless I let go. Nice. Oh yeah. Easy. Easy peasy chicken squeezy. Wait. Okay, the block filled in that door. I don't know if that's... That must just mean there's nothing else to do there, right? Presumably. Is this something we can read? No. Viking, have you ever played or heard of a game called Friends versus Friends? There's a bunch of games on Steam that are good with friends, but I think have extremely low population in general online. Like just the number of active players is extremely low. And Friends versus Friends is a game that I own but have not played because I just don't know anybody else who has it. But it looks like fun. I suspect we have to come from the other direction on this one. Or maybe there's like a secret nonsense that we are able to bust or something, but you haven't? Okay, gotcha. It's just got a cool art style. No, okay, there's nothing up there to jump to. So I guess we just move on. No. Boy. There's another one, Midnight Ghost Hunt or something like that, I think it's called. Which Mean Bear was checking and there's like 12 people online. Oh shit. Like active at the moment, which is to say not very many people at all. And it looks like fun, but it's the kind of game that you kind of want to play with folks. Right, how do we do that? Well, that's not it. I guide it up? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you know what? Give me 1 sec. Oh, we can. Oh my God. Okay. That is interesting. Cool. Look at that. Who could have predicted? Me! I predicted it. Not that long ago, actually. No! Oh boy. No! Okay, it does start as there. Thank God. I would have been really upset. No. Okay, I think I need to get on the far side of it. Otherwise, this is just going to be annoying. Okay. I can't do this. I can do this. Just being a jackass. There we go. Alrighty. Feel free to rope me in if there's any. Feel free to rope me in if there's ever games you're looking to play with more peeps. Oh, I 100% will. Abso-frickin-lutely. Can we get over there from here? It does not appear that we can. Oh, maybe we can though, actually. Maybe we can ride this sucker up. Nice. Easy. Easy game for babies. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting there to be secret, but we'll take it. A double secret even. What is this? Is this nothing? No, because we can stand on it. Huh? I'm confused. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. So I think we have to send... I think we have to jump on that to send it up. Maybe not. These ones, fuck. These ones, it doesn't seem like I can actually change them. Oh, I'm supposed to jump over that, maybe? Or maybe I have to trigger it. Oh, shit, I see. Oh, damn. Okay, that feels vaguely correct. Yeah. Right over the top. There's just too many games that I want to play. It's kind of brutal. How am I supposed to have time for everything? Ow. Especially when some of the games that I'm playing right now, like Guild Wars 2, are lifestyle games. Oh, come on. No, shit. Oh, okay. Well, that is the correct way to go. I think this is... The strat is here. And I've flubbed it. But I know what I'm doing. We just have to execute on it with perfection. And that does not involve jumping into spikes. Counter to what you might expect. Wow. Wowie zowie. I don't know if there's any, I mean, clearly there's not any sort of specific explanation for her ability to jump in air, her double jump situation. might have to take a break in a sec. Oh my god! I jumped into the spikes directly face first, like a hero. I was just... Hello? You yeeted me. Oh my god. All this for a strawberry that doesn't matter. All this for a strawberry that doesn't matter. I don't even like strawberries. Strawberries are fine, but they're not like god tier fruit, in my opinion. Like, of all the berries that are out there, I don't dislike a strawberry. I just think that they can be kind of bland sometimes, you know? I don't think is that a crazy thing to say? Like, generally speaking, I think I prefer raspberry. How am I supposed to get that? This is illegal. All right. We've got some at the St. Lawrence Market, and I don't know that I can agree with you on that. I'm not saying they're always bland by any stretch of the imagination, but they can be. I guess that could be said of any berry. But I think I prefer more tartness in my berries. So I generally speaking prefer like a blueberry or a raspberry or blackberry to a strawberry, personally. But of course, you know, I ain't gonna yuck anybody's yum. They're still very good fruit. How does this work? It doesn't. Oh, it does. I'm just dumb. Cool. Oh man, I had it and I biffed it. Hey, Adam. What if I want my yums yucked? Well, you've come to the right place, because I can do that for you on request. See, maybe that's a new redemption I could have. I could have something where I roast somebody. Not that I'll be good at it, but that's not the point. Whoa! Oh, there you go. I also have a blackberry yuzu drink. Ooh, that sounds very nice. How's it about this redeem? Well, this is the penultimate bean, folks. Okay, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. We have 2 beans left. That's it. There's only 2. So after this one and the next one, they're done. Until I get another package, which should be soon. These are the 2 beans left. That is almost certainly a dead fish. Should we save the dead fish for the final bean of the bag and end this bag the way we started it? Or should I just draw randomly? What are you guys feeling? I've dropped the bean. Bean down. Bean recovered. Bean recovered from behind enemy lines. Do you guys want me to save it? Okay. All right. You're the redeemer. You're the boss. So what we have remaining is either old bandage or pomegranate. And we had a pomegranate the other day. Yoron managed to manifest it. Gotta save? Okay. Sure thing. Yoron managed to manifest a pomegranate. So this is almost assuredly old bandage. But who knows? Maybe the gods will favor me. All right, here we go. Old bandage, probably. Oh, yes, indeed. Ooh. Oh, man. I bit into that with gusto, and it was a mistake. Oh. Oh. Like antiseptic and blood and gnarly, gross ass fabric. Ugh. That one is terrible. I have still yet to be here for a good one. There have not been many, Adam. There have not been many. I have to say my package felt like it was 95% bad. I came into this expecting like 50-50. Because then it's like, you know, it's more fun. Yeah, well, maybe it's not more fun, but it's like, I don't know. There's like 50-50 odds. It feels like it would be more normal. It's definitely 3/4 bad minimum. You should never go to a casino. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Ugh. All right, I'm going in for some pepperoni. Terrible. Terrible. So I actually did go to a casino one time. When I was not young, but certainly, oh shoot. Well, but certainly younger. And it was just because we were going to Niagara, and it's like, hey, you know, we got like $25 of, it was something like 25. Oh shoot. No. Okay. That was our chance. It came with like 25 or $50 of credit or something like that with the casino if we stayed at this hotel in Niagara. So, you know, we had the credit, we figured we might as well use it. And I can confidently say as a result, I will never go back to a casino like on purpose. It's just such a grim brick. It just felt so depressing. There's all these people just like staring at these glowing, blinking machines, and okay. I think I'm gonna stay on the front side of it instead of the back side. What? Ah, you dingus. But yeah, it absolutely turned me off the idea of casinos can be fun. There was nothing fun about it. It was just sad. And then we played the slots with the $50 free credit, and my wife made it like a bandit and made like 50 something dollars, or not 50, like $100 something dollars, and I lost it all. So we kind of came out net zero, which is, I guess, what you expect from a casino at best, on average anyway. And on average, you're not going to come out on top. You're going to come out behind, because that's like the whole point. Nice, very good. That being said, I do like, you know, card related games, and I do like gambling related things, just not where I'm going to lose money as a result. Like playing Clover Pit was so fun. I love Clover Pit. But that's because it's an excellent roguelite and has some fun ways to twist the luck to your side and do some interesting things. Okay, so if we do this, we can... Ah, scheisse. I feel like it's probably something like that in terms of how we're supposed to grab that strawberry. I don't know how else we would get it. That feels vaguely correct, though. I really can't think of... Well, right off the edge. We were parked by the casino at Niagara Wednesday, and I cannot fathom being there and wanting to stay inside, and I'm not supposed to be outside. Yeah, it's pretty grim. Just so depressing. Mind you, like, the hotel was fine. Obviously, that's not the problem. Okay, I don't think this is working. And the falls are nice, but I don't need to see them a lot, because I've seen them a couple times. Oh boy. How are we doing this then? We also had an overpriced steak at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, which is a name I don't fully understand. I don't know why I hesitated there. I should have just held forward. I would have been fine. But yeah, like what Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. So who's Ruth? Who's Ruth? What is a Chris steak? And why is it in that house? These are all the important questions that we need answered. Maybe from here I jump. Yeah, baby. Nailed it. I'm actually shocked that worked. a little surprised, but that's fine. Beauty. Oh, the spikes. They have killed me. No, oh my god, I can't believe I went right around it. I mean, I guess I can. But it's funny, like I've never been to the American side of the falls. I've heard that they are, comparatively speaking, unimpressive, which is a little funny. Oh, okay, that disappears. That's new. All right, fun. Rick. There we go. Good golly, this is a lot of spikes. Promise we got the other day where the Canadian side was better. Yeah. That, from everybody I've spoken to and everything I've heard, that is the case. Shit. Okay. Nice. Whoa, cat. Oh. And yet you got a steak from a US chain, lol. I mean, this was back in like 2017 or something like that. So ages and ages ago. Hey, Rich, thanks for the cat's paw, bud. How's your evening going? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had some nice Japanese food. This is going to be almost literally impossible. I die? Oh, you did. Okay, good. You didn't die. That's convenient for me. Thank you for asking. Oh, not a problem. What did you guys order? Like, Viking was saying it was kind of a sampling of a bunch of different stuff. Okay, here we go. You dingus. We're trying to think of some other redeems that we could add to the channel as well. Got karage squid ink croquettes. Ooh la la. And boutadon. What is boutadon again? Buta is pig? I think buta is pig. And pork belly skewers. Pork belly and rice. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, I am going to struggle immensely. Yep. Okay, how are we going to do this? Not like that. Okay. Am I pressing both? I must be pressing both buttons. God damn. Oh. The hell? What button combination am I pressing that's yeeting me like that? What the heck? Is it Y? Do crouch jumps go farther? I don't think that they do. Wait, what is beef tatami? Okay. Oh! Damn it! Got many of the same and ramen. Chris got salmon belly fried rice. Angus skewers. Ooh. Lightly cooked steak. Ah, okay. Tataki. Your fault. You're tired? Ah, it's okay. I wouldn't have known the difference anyways. Okay, come on. No, nah. Oh my god. I really have to remember to add a on-screen timer for this so that I can keep track of how long this is supposed to last. This hell that I find myself in. Okay, halfway, or maybe 2/3 of the way. So we need to jump. We need to jump and not dash. What did I just say? What did I just say? I said jump and don't dash, girl. Come on. And yes, I know this is my fault, and I'm just annoyed at my hands. At my pause, yes, my apologies. Okay. How in God's name do we do this? Maybe this is where the... Oh! That was so scary! No! Wait, how the hell would I get that? Die for the strawberry? No! I mean, wait. Okay, we can go back down. Good. So we've saved progress. We're coming from this side. Yeah. Okay, that is feasible. Sort of. Maybe I have to go up. Oh! Shit. Yeah. Oop. No. Ah. Okay, no, we're just gonna send it. Stop. No, stop. Stop grabbing. Just. And yes, I know that I need my dash situation. No, why did you use it? Why did you use a dash? Oh my god. Famous, how you doing? Get strawberried? Yeah, well, see the thing is, this is my situation right now. So, you know, it's not exactly as easy as it looks. I'm doing pretty good for not having fingers. I can't even put the damn controller down. All right. Thank you for freeing me. Thank you. Yeah, no, I saw. Oh my god, I swear, every time you hit me with a cast pause, I get so tense because I have to hold the controller in a very specific way and like tighten up everything so I can grab it properly, and then the gloves make moving my fingers hard, so like I have to put so much effort into actually manipulating anything with a little bit of dexterity. It's pretty rough. Shit. Well, Jams actually just loves pain. Hey, I told you that in confidence, and I don't appreciate you outing me like that on my channel. Why he secretly grinds league ranked off stream. That is true masochism. Why did I do this? Oh, I guess to go up here. Did I miss something though? I feel like I probably missed something. Easy without pause. Exactly. What the hell? This wind is crazy strong, right? Stronger than normal. I love this. Wait, what do you love? Oh, this room layout. Gotcha. Yeah, before it was nearly impossible. Come on, All right. James trying to figure out how to time out a mod. Wait, is that possible? Am I allowed to do this? Is that legal? Last timeout. That's Satanist. Oh! I can time out a mod. That's fun. Oh, for 600 seconds. Okay, how do I... how do I how do I untime out a mod? Oh, okay, it's the same thing. I can just untime it. Gotcha. Oh, that's funny. They used to lose mod status when you did. Oh, they still do. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Wait, is that on your permanent record now? Can I remove that somehow? Yeah, back in the day you had to unmod them. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it just does it. It just does it now. Coach Steve shot me for 10 minutes because I said Pikachu was a mid Pokemon. It is a mid Pokemon. I would agree with that statement. I'm not gonna lie. It is forever. That's annoying. Well, you're a mod again. Vader, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope your evening has been going well. Oh, he said you're correct, but I'm gonna have to time you out for that one. Okay, so at least he agreed with you. At least it wasn't like, you know, no, you're wrong. It was, yeah, okay. Folks, Vader is also a cool streamer, so please give her some love. Give her a check out. Oh, Unpacking. I've actually heard pretty cool things about that. It's just like a nice, chill, cozy game. Yes, sir. You just woke up. Holy jumping. Were you taking a nap or something? Oh. Oh. Actually, that's kind of handy. Except it's not, and I flubbed it. Oh! Okay, do we grab? I think we might. Oh, I flipped it again. Nap, yes, I love naps. Oh, you're lucky. Naps kind of kill me. I almost never feel as bad as when I have napped. Ah! Hmm. No, shit. Okay. I hate sleep. Sleep wastes my valuable life. I know what you mean. Yeah. And yes, I agree, Rich. If I could not sleep, that would be lovely. I have so much stuff to do in my life that sleep is counterproductive to. Ah, damn. Okay, so I can't actually hang off of that one space ledge. I'd still eat if I didn't have to. If I didn't have to sleep, I'd never sleep. 100%. Oh, okay. I think we just have to time it. I love sleep. I barely sleep. I kind of get naps here and there, and that's my sleep. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I sleep fine-ish. I have sleep apnea, but I have a CPAP machine, so it's largely accounted for. Apparently, okay, so before I got my CPAP machine, I was waking up something like 96 times an hour, which is, as you can probably imagine, not good for you. But again, it is now fortunately accounted for, treated by the CPAP machine, and I only wake up now a couple times an hour, which is average and normal for most people. Fuck. I'm pretty confident I know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I could be wrong. Okay, I was right. Good. So there, I guess it's not really possible to go down through the spikes. Yeah. My acid reflux has been wrecking my naps lately. Oof. Acid reflux is really, truly annoying. Very uncomfortable. Shit. I have slept 2 nights in the last 4 days, but anxiety isn't helping out. Oh, I'm sorry. That's really rough. Anxiety does occasionally impact my sleep, but nice. Oh yeah. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, is there a stone? Okay. there was a stone block in the way. Gotcha. Sometimes it does impact my sleep. Fortunately, it's relatively infrequent now, especially because I'm on some medication for general stuff. Bro is almost defeated by a knee-high rock. Hey, that happens to a lot of protagonists in video games. You cannot blame that on me. There's plenty of superhero characters who have been stifled by similar things. Don't give me that. I will use this pepperoni stick. Oh, I took a screenshot. I just wanted to confirm there was nothing down there. Elbow! I definitely didn't fall asleep, and I'm definitely back and awake from the nap I didn't take. Nice. Hell yeah. I love to hear that you didn't take a nap. Naps are of the devil, so I've been told by me. Huh. It's generally not that bad, but I think too much stuff is going on is making it worse than usual. Yeah, that's fair. Completely fair. Huh. Maybe once I get the doorbell thingy, it will. Okay. Gotcha. Ah? But how? Oh, wait, can I? Yeah, all right. I'll get on the other side of it. That'll probably make this a little bit more straightforward. No. I'm trying to remember the last time I had really bad anxiety and wasn't sleeping very well. Oh, I see what you're saying, Rich. We don't really have the stamina to... Okay, that almost worked, and then I failed. As one does. Shit. Like, it kind of feels like we need to get on the opposite side of that, like, doorbell block. Are you kidding me? Oh! We went right over the goddamn strawberry. That's crazy. And I flipped it. I can't believe that. That's craziness. Okay, I flipped it again. Very, very good. Classic. I'm a hero. What? I think I did it bad. Fuck. We call that a shit your pants in the bathroom situation. That is accurate. Okay, we did it. We did it that time. The pants have been unshit. Fortunately for everybody involved. Okay, I guess we don't ride that one the whole way across, like I was kind of thinking we might. Which is a shame. Oh! We're good. Calm, casual, collected. Wait, what? Pardon? What is this bullshit, eh? Man? Maybe we get it out of the way. That's an... No! Hook is a coward. Wait, what? I pitched that as a Highwind's talent named a hook. He didn't make it through. That's unfortunate. I would have advocated for it as well. No! You dude rider across. Yeah, well, yeah, I got it. I got it eventually. Shit. Do we not ride it across yet? Because like here, it feels like we have to. You need to jump off and go fast. Okay. Oh, damn it. Run ahead of it on the. Is there flat land there? For some reason, I thought it was just spikes. But I could be very dumb. Some would say I'm not an observant man, and some would be my wife specifically. I see what you're saying. All right. I get it. I get it. Oh, fuck. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I didn't hold up. And it got through all the hard parts and didn't hold up. Yeah, well, you know. Story of my life. Noble, I meant to ask. You have Friends versus Friends, right? Why am I still here? What am I doing? Have you played it before? Or did you just buy it, shit. The beans. That certainly has been a critical through line through the last couple weeks of my life. The final bean, folks. It's in there. You can see it. The final bean. This bag will likely end the way it has begun. With a dead fish. Tick tock, tick tock, counting down the bean clock. Okay, here we go. Gonna be dead fish. Gonna be dead fish. It's gonna be dead fish. If I just like acknowledge it's dead fish and then bite into it with gusto, surely that will not end with me retching, right? No, it's still so bad. Oh, crunching just releases the flavors. Oh, leave my mouth. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Oh god. Good god. That was good. I did it. I was considering giving you a pack of Bean Boozles tomorrow when we hang out. Great. I've actually ordered another bag. I've ordered 2 bags. What am I doing? I've learned nothing. Because there is a spicy variety of Bean Boozles, which I think will be less awful on my everything. I remember to hold up this time, guys. Oh, that nearly fucked me so hard. No, all right. My local Walmart sells them. Ugh. Spicy is what Dawn uses. We're just getting hot sauces and going to pitch the 1-chip challenge. What is the 1-chip challenge? I've heard the phrase. I just don't really know what it means in practice. Okay, very good. Good. Yeah, I'll be okay. So I'll be 100% honest. I don't know. I don't like where this is going. Well, I throw myself right to my death. The 1-chip challenge will cause you actual physical discomfort. Okay, that's suboptimal. Is that just because what okay, so what is the 1-chip challenge exactly? Oh Lord. I see you. No, I don't have my jump. Ah. Okay, well I know what I need to do here. I'm not doing it. Fuck. Oh. Did it. It's just a brutally spicy hot sauce. It's a Carolina Reaper chip. It's a single chip. Oh, okay. I thought it was I have a chip and I add a hot sauce. Not. Okay, I understand. Oh, I get it. Oh, I don't get it. I didn't get it. Not the direction I was holding. Thank you very much. I mean, clearly it was, but not the one I wanted to be holding. All right, we're good. Come on, keep your jumping going. Oh, no. No, come on. Fine. I'm not mad. I'm a little mad. You looked it up. The official 1-chip challenge chip is $150. No, that is insane. Off. Got a tongue blister from the hot sauces we were trying on my tongue. So when Rich says it's really hot, I know that's what's good is. Wow, I failed to read entirely. Got a tongue blister from the hot sauces we were trying on my tongue. So when Rich says it's really hot, know that it's what good is for me. That's what good is for me. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's not exactly that's what I wanted. Nice. Hell yeah. I almost can't shit again, but we made it. Hell yeah. Oh, the sound has gotten a little more drastic. What's going on? What? Why is this? Why was this breakable? Huh? What's that? Oh. Huh? What's going on? I'm gonna try to kill my friend Tim next year. If you want to do something spicy as a challenge, I can ship over there and make what I'm gonna be making for him. What are you gonna be making? What devilry do you want to cook with? How is this supposed to work exactly? How? Yeah, I think I just have to go fast. Yep, more or less. And then I guess jump back once I have... Good. Okay, well that is more or less what we're supposed to do, so that's good. Ah, hell yeah, fuck you, strawberry. Who do you think you are? I am. No, no. Oh no, my hubris. I'm gonna be making blackened chicken on naan. Hell yeah, that sounds amazing. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Nope, we're still dead. Okay, can I get it in front of it, perhaps? Nope. Oh, shit. So clearly we have to, like, race this in some capacity. Oh, so close. Okay, and that's how we grab onto the back of it. I get it. No. No, come on. I'm going to brine the chicken in Carolina Reaper solution overnight. Is that necessary, or is that purely just to cause pain? Tim said, and I quote, fuck. Oh, what? Come on. I have to time the bounce up, and it just is being a little dick about... There we go. There we go. No. Oh, I was right there. And we're dead. I'm not, and I quote, I'm not coming this year. I'll eat one meal you make of your choice, no matter how spicy it is. And then he also bailed this year. Well, ripped him. Deservedly, I think. Wow, I could have just, like, made it right back up there. Aww, come on. What? Win, man. All right. Okay. Okay, and now what? Come on. You're not playing games here with me. I mean, you are playing games with me. There we go. What? Okay. They're trying to kill me. We can use them as things. We have to use them as things, probably. Oh, that was close. Hello. Never mind, we don't. We almost died there, for sure. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I like a hot food, generally speaking. I'm not necessarily like absolute iron stomach and tongue of steel, but like I do enjoy my spicy food. Oh shit. Oh my god. Strawberry, you have betrayed me. I've been annihilated. You probably will, though. I probably will what now? Oh, Oh, did I say something about how I'm like a god and amazing at platforming, and then I immediately died afterwards? Because that's pretty standard. My regular blackened chicken is perfect. It's balanced so my family can eat it. Oh, no, I wasn't saying that. That wasn't really related to the thought that your blackened chicken was the average and intended for human consumption. Yeah. I was just kind of more making a broad statement on spicy food. No hop off the snowball thing. Yeah. Okay. Right over the top. Thank you. Fuck. Come on, Snowball, work with me. Whoa, hello. Whoa, an evac raid. Hey, Ev, how you doing, man? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. How's everybody doing? How was the guild warzing? I hope you're all having a great evening. It's good to see you guys. Oh, there we go. I was having a great night early. What? And there's gaming. Oh, I thought you raided as well for some reason. I don't know what my alerts were doing. Good to see everybody. Thank you very much for the raid, Ev. I appreciate it. If you need to raid and run and take care of yourself, please do so. I know that it is getting kind of late. But yeah, very good to see everybody. Thank you so much for swinging by. I think I added you to my auto shadow, which is why that went off, which is good. I'm glad it's working. We killed a dragon. Oh, did you do Zaitan? Lorp slurp. Thank you. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm playing Celeste for the first time. We're streaming for charity all this month. We've raised $1,240. I think it's just above my head. It is indeed $1,247 for charity. It is. It's very good, and we've made a lot of progress. And I'm very, very proud of the community for being so supportive and compassionate to the trans or people out there who are in a pretty sore state right now with the way that the governments across the world are kind of making their lives a little shitty. And that is obviously a huge understatement, but you know what? It's fine. Love this game, great choice. Yes, it is so far. It's really good. I've never played it before. I've super enjoyed it, in spite of the fact that it's also very frustrating at times. Oh, the end of Dragons meta. Su-Wan, I think, right? I think it's a void corrupted Su-Wan, if I remember correctly. And that fight is pretty wacky. I remember when it first launched, and for a year or two afterwards, it was still failed regularly. And I don't know if that's still happening, but it was one of the more challenging kind of strike style, like public raids. Well, not a strike, but like public raid style meta fights. And it's quite a complex fight compared to most of the bigger meta events. 10 seconds left before failure. Lol. Yeah, that sounds about right. It fails if they don't get the synced kills. Yeah, well, there's I've seen it fail for just not being able to do the DPS check either. That's funny though. I've definitely been in like my fair share of failed metas. Thank you again for Durs for the slurp. I appreciate that. Folks, Ev is an awesome creator. He's a good dude. He's got a super chill channel, and he also puts out some really good TikToks and YouTube videos, both short and longer format. I know that Raiders obviously all know this already, but for folks who are not familiar with Ev, he's a rad dude. So please give him a check out, give him some love, give him a follow. Same thing with Durs. I don't, just out of curiosity, does anybody else who's in the audience right now stream? Because I'd love to show you out if you do. Please let me know. Thank you. No, it's been an absolute pleasure to watch your streams and get to know your community and you through streaming. It's been a lot of fun. So I appreciate it. But yeah, check out Ev and check out his YouTube content. It's very informative and interesting. He was doing lots of stuff on Crimson Desert back when that was closer to release, and he's talking about Guild Wars stuff right now, which is very exciting. He's actually the reason I started to play Guild Wars 2 again. It's kind of completely rekindled my love for the game. So yeah, check him out. I'm planning to start soonish, but I'll let you know when that happens. Wait, start what? The beans are expended. You should remove the redeem before people use your points. Ooh, thank you. Oh, hell yeah. You're going to start streaming? Love that. Hell yeah. The more streamers, the better. Just because it's a cool community of people. It's been super fun getting to like know people via chat and also via their own streaming channels, and just getting to know people and seeing other, you know, viewpoints and perspectives. It's fun. It's interesting. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the reward. Thank you, brain, for remembering. Where can I boop? Okay, it's off. Should be off anyways. We did have our last Bean Boozle bean this evening, and of course it was the same wretched bean that we started the bag with. It was a dead fish bean, and it was upsetting. So, you know, if you ever want to watch Ev torture himself on stream, folks, just convince him to add Bean Boozle. Wait, what did I say? Did I say first somehow? Because that's not what I meant. No, okay, good. I don't know. Sometimes my brain does stuff. I don't really think when I'm on stream. I just kind of, the voices, not the voices, the words come out without really bypassing. They kind of entirely bypass the brain. Oh, I'm dead. But yes, I am Jams. I am a variety streamer, I guess you could say. I do all sorts of stuff. I've done a fair amount of horror and other stuff as well. I think I like horror. It's not something I had played up until I started streaming really all that much. So that's fun. We're dead. Very nice. The voices. Kexern. Wait, which voices? Oh, what I said. Yes, right. I forgot that I said that. It's normal, right? Everybody hears those voices. And we're dead. This game and games like this bring something out in me. It's like a primal terror that activates in my hindbrain, and I start to speak in tongues. I think we're toast. Yeah. Laughs nervously. Oh, you're fine. Not to like, you're not, what am I trying to say here without putting my foot in my mouth? You have a condition, and it is managed. Ah. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. This room sucks. This room is a pain in my ass. Oh my god, come on. God damn it. Yeah, I was playing Guild Wars before I started streaming today to try to finish off some of my daily stuff before the reset, and alas, I did not finish quite everything I wanted to get done, but I got most of it, so I can't complain too much. How do I navigate through here? I think I have to get the strawberry from the other side, otherwise it just doesn't make sense. Okay, nice, we got the strawberry. That's the important part. Okay, I think we're gonna go up and directly into the spikes. Directly into the spikes at speed, which is exactly what I plan to do, of course. Very good. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, guys. I meant to pause or stop the ads. That's never fun right after coming into a stream on a raid. Sorry about that, raiders. My sincere apologies. Please. Okay, I was so concerned for a sec I was gonna get blasted. Yeah. God damn. Ads have the worst moments to show up, I gotta say. Every raider sub right now to avoid ads. That's true. If you put on your sub screen, the ads cannot get you. Or Twitch Turbo, or, you know, whatever. I don't think there's any ad blocks that work on Twitch anymore. I could be wrong. And it supports Trans Lifeline. That's true. Every way that you interact with this channel today. Oh, I completely forgot to mention the giveaway as well. We'll do that once ads are done. But I mean, I'm speaking to people who already have subs, so I guess it doesn't really have that much impact to say, hey, if you sub now, or really explain, I guess, the spiel. Oh, you have to pick a game. Yeah. No, again, no rush. Just when you are ready. I feel like of the three, the one that would probably be the most interesting to you is Crystal, I think it was. Is that what I called it? Chrysol or Chrysol, something like that. Anyway, that's the one that I suspect you would be the most interested in, but of course, dealer's choice. Shockingly, I've heard of none of them. Yeah, Fear the Spotlight we played on stream. It is like a survival horror. Kind of more of a stealth horror than a survival horror, but it was very cute. I'll look them up when you're at your PC. Yeah, no rush at all. And then we're dead. And we're dead. You know what? This room doesn't... I was gonna say this room doesn't feel that bad, but then I died a lot. We're just gonna pretend this room didn't happen and move swiftly along. Okay, ads are gonna be done in about 20 seconds. After that, we'll take a short break to... Really, I should have taken a break and grabbed a beverage while I remembered, but alas, I didn't. I did not remember. We were also looking at Steam. We were looking at the Steam sale before I started playing the game. Folks, welcome back from ads. Sorry about that. Right after the raid, that's never fun. I should have caught that and you know, put the ads on mute or whatever you call it. Not mute. What do you do to ad? You delay it? Something like that. Snooze it. That's what you do. You snooze an ad. Anyway, I would have snoozed it had I had the brains to do so, but alas, that is not the life that we live. What I meant to say, however, was that again, for this month, every bit of stream interaction really leads to revenue being generated for the charity. So all of the stream revenue that I make this month, it's all going to Trans Lifeline. We have made, you know, not 20, $1,250 as well from donations from the community, which are obviously is also going to the fundraiser. And then I'm matching up to $500 of that. So effectively we're already at like over $1,800 approximately American for Trans Lifeline so far, which is really remarkable. And I appreciate everybody who's been so generous as to donate either their time in the form of ads or their actual money to support the fundraising efforts. That was extremely close to me dying. Okay, the other thing I should mention is we have a giveaway ongoing right now. Actually, earlier in the month we played a game called Fear the Spotlight, which features it's kind of like a high school couple of friends who are both girls who turn out they actually love each other. It's not exactly a spoiler, it's kind of hinted at very, very early on. But it was a lovely little indie survival horror game, and it was provided, we got a key for it from Blumhouse Games, who is the publisher, who I didn't realize, but apparently they also published the movies, The Backrooms and Obsession, which are both in theaters right now and are kind of bangers. All this is to say we have a giveaway ongoing right now. If anybody wants a copy of either Fear the Spotlight, Chrysol, Theater Vitals, or Sleep Awake, all three games coming from Blumhouse Games, then please just do exclamation and giveaway in the chat like that. I've already entered, but of course I'm not eligible, so if my name gets pulled, we'll just ignore it. But please, if anybody wants a copy of these games, one of these games of your choice, exclamation mark giveaway to get in on the possible action. It costs you nothing except your fingers, I guess, typing. That was close. Let me go. Oh, we almost died. That would have pissed me off. There you go, Durs. Well done. Oh, that looks like something up there. You heard it here. When you enter jams, takes your fingers. It's true. They are a lovely delicacy, and so I like to take a little nibble here and there. Ah. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to get my quote system working, and have not had the opportunity to do so again. Oh, okay, so I know what I'm supposed to do there. I get it, folks. I get it. I didn't get it. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I didn't execute on it correctly. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna jump across and hold on and then drop down, but that is not required. And we're dead. Oh man. I am not a precision platformer, Andy. This is not my wheelhouse. So the fact that we are doing as generally decent as we are is a shock. Oh, thank you. Oh no. My wife says hello, everybody. Unfortunately, she burned her finger whilst cooking an egg for me. So everybody, please send your healing thoughts to the egg provider of this family. That was a weird way to... that sounds so much worse. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. That's really not what I meant. Oh no. No, not like that, guys. Not like that. That was very heteronormative of me to say, which is, you know, I'm sorry. Actually, was that? I don't know. Maybe. It certainly didn't sound normal. It didn't sound like something said by a normal human speaking person. I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, this is what I mean. When I'm playing games on stream, I can't think and play games. So I don't think when I say things. I just, it comes out and we're stuck with the consequences. And we're dead. We were right there. Guys, what am I doing? Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. Oh, now the wind stops and goes the other way. Brilliant. I did that on purpose. It's fine. No. All right. No, we did it. Oh, I wasn't sure we were gonna make it that time. That was good luck. Who is this? What voice should I use? Is this Theo? Madeline, wait up. Oh, it is Theo. Good guess. Good guess, me. Oh. Nailed it. Theo's a dumbass. Theo, are you all right? Yeah. Just give me a sec. I don't know what people from Colorado sound like, but this is what I'm going with. A gondola! I've always wanted to ride one of these. Yeah, it looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Oh, let's do it! Oh, this lever looks important. How are you so clumsy, my man? Easy every time. I was probably a gondola operator in a past life. Lever, Johnny, lever. Yawn. It's so dumb. I like it. Do you think this thing is safe? I'm sure it's fine. Famous last words. How did it shake out with those Shiro? Wrong, lever! I'm trying to remember what Kronk was saying. When the poison for Cusco, that poison, Cusco's poison, the poison that we're going to use on Cusco. I want to brush up on my Patrick Warburton or whatever his name is impression, because I think it's a good voice. How did it shake out with Oshiro? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt. That's what matters. And it's time for us to leave her. Aw. Are you heading out, Yoron? Because if so, have a great night. Good to see you. And if you're sticking around, also good. Oh, it's a song. Okay, gotcha. I don't know. You say these things like I'm an educated person that knows songs. You must know by now that I have almost no actual pop cultural knowledge. The only things I really know anything about are video games and board games, and I guess my cats, and also all the weird random shit that I happen to get fixated on and watch YouTube videos about for like 2 years at a time. My wife thinks that I'm neurodivergent. She's probably right. Let's put on some Age of Aquarius. Yeah. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow. Is it like a sea shanty sort of situation? You're on that one line, making the entire song play in my head. That's funny. It is. Okay, that makes sense. Is it in like Black Flag or something, or in Windrose? Is it in either of those games? Because if it's a sea shanty, there's like a reasonable odds that it is in there. Okay, it is in Black Flag. Gotcha. You didn't get hurt. That's what matters. The air is so thin up here. I can barely breathe. That's not good. Have you prepared for this trip at all? Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're going to regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. Oh. Brilliant. For me, it was as soon as James pronounced lever as lever. Lever as lever, I guess. Is it pronounced lever or lever? Is it either? Or is it both? I haven't played either of those games. I don't know. A link to the song. If you, yeah, sorry, my automod nixes links. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Used to go to summer camp, and on the final night, a bunch of us would go off and sing sea shanties. That's fun. It's either, or is it either? I see what you've done, Yoron. You cheeky little wordsmith. What was that? Looks like we stalled out. Maybe it's the dingus hanging up top there. Not that you can see them, but you know. Post in Discord. Thank you, Durs. Appreciate it. This is really bad. Maybe if I... Are you gonna break the lever? Yep. Saw that coming. Well, yeah, that's not good. Oh, we're having a panic attack. That's not good. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, are you cool? Yeah, I just... No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Would you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady in and out. Oh, I have to press a button. Okay. Well, this is a little obnoxious. All right. We're getting the hang of it. It's fine. I know how to breathe. Probably. Except when I'm sleeping, then I start to die. Okay, it's getting smaller. That's suboptimal. To feather the button a little bit. Pun not intended. You're now breathing on manual mode. Durs, you have done this to myself, yourself, and everybody listening right now. See? Except maybe Mean Bear. Apparently he was immune to it. Somehow. See? Easy every time. He's really gasping for breath there. Yeah, I mean, using who knows when this thing was last maintained? It was kind of a death trap. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping calm me down. How did you know we would start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. All right. Good thing to admit. Oh my God. Look at this selfie though. It's pretty terrible. Oh wait, was that the, oh, it was the chapter. Oh yeah. Chapter complete. Gigantify. God damn. Thank you, Durs. What is that? What is that emote from? The cute emote though. I like the wheezing laugh emotes. I don't have one yet. I gotta get one sorted out for the channel. Alrighty. 24 out of 29. What? Where the hell were the other ones? I don't remember them at all. We did get the B-side though, which is I feel good about. That being said, I have no clue how we actually use the B-sides. Like, are the B-sides? Are they just a collectible, or are they like a separate way to play the level? I apologize for the collateral damage, but I had to do it. Yeah, that's fair. They're bonus levels. Okay, good to know. All right, we're gonna dive into this one, and then I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna stream. Maybe another 10-15 minutes, because I slept not enough last night, and I am very tired. Bonus levels, you should try one. They're fun, cool down, easy levels. Okay, good to know. You know what? Maybe we'll do that instead. Save and quit. Return to map. Save. Okay, sure. How do we go check out a B-side? Do we have a B-side for this one? Oh, we do. Okay. Old site Black Moonrise mix plus B-sides. Oh, wait. This was... I hated this level. I didn't hate it. It was just tricky. Oh, I didn't even see the kappa. Oh, no. I have a... Fuck. Okay. Huh. Okay. All right, I get it. Good. I pressed a button that I did not mean to press. Good. I'm supposed to be dashing, and I'm not doing it. There we go. Well, wait, what? What did you just say? What? Jump. Huh? I don't really understand what that's trying to tell me to do. Seasides? Huh? I don't understand what it's trying to tell me to do here. Okay, I left a direction and jump. Yes, that is how you jump in the direction. Are you unless is it trying to get me to do this at an angle? Nope. Not like that anyway. Attempted to ban wall grabbing again. Oh, you little fiend. Oops. It kind of feels like we need to hit this at the absolute peak of the jump, but it doesn't seem like we can actually meaningfully get over there. Oops. Oh. Well, we're close. Ah. Pixel high clang. Oh. It kind of feels like that's sort of correct, but it needs to be executed a little bit more to perfection. Nah. Oh! B-sides are insanely hard. Don't beat yourself up over them at the very end of a stream. Why? It's fun. Sort of. Oop, I forgot to press a button. But yes, I agree with the assessment. They are crazy hard. Boy. Oh, feels like we're so close. And this is me not actually knowing if this is the right thing to do. I kind of have a feeling I'm like sort of on the right track, but not really. Because we can get up there consistently. We can't do anything from there. Oh. Well. And we can't. Maybe we can grab. We might be able to get up to if we can get up to that shelf. Maybe I can get up there. Okay, there's a world. Maybe if I do this tightly enough, I can grab the ledge under the crow and then climb up to the platform. But it seems very tricky if that is indeed the solution. Yeah. Ah! Damn. Because we can't jump again, and I don't think that you can. I don't think that you can jump and grab. Yeah, all right. That doesn't seem viable. This may also require certain techniques that I haven't like been taught by the game yet. I don't know if that's accurate or if we've kind of been given everything we could conceivably have in our toolkit at this stage. No, you demon. Sorry, the cat is here and clearly wants some of my dinner. He's very cute and very snuggly today. He was, I had the heating pad downstairs on and he's just been roasting himself on it. Yeah, you've been a baked bean all day. Tula deserves egg? No. No. He hasn't even been eating his own dinner. He doesn't deserve no stinking egg. Why don't you eat your dinner, dipshit? Why do you not eat your own sustenance, foul creature? Away with thee, demon! Jump and see. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, jump and see. That's a new one. Damn it. I don't think this is right. I have no clue. I don't even know if I'm on the right track here. It feels vaguely like I was, and now I'm not certain. But I think I'm supposed to hit this at like the top point. And zoom across and then use that momentum somehow to like get up there, but it just doesn't feel like we have quite enough. Would you like a hint? Sure. I would be appreciated. Thank you, Yarn. The bird is telling you what to do. Ah, I see. Wait, did that do something? Whoa, hold on. What was that? What? What devilry is this? That's the only place I can see a jump holding right work from. Can you grab the leg below the ledge below the spikes and then jump up and get there? Yeah, the bird was telling you to jump on the way out of the goop. Okay. Interesting. No, no, that's my egg. It's my egg, you demon. Foul creature. Mwah. Ah! My headphones. Oh no. Ah. Okay, we're good. I wasn't just trolling. I actually didn't take it. I didn't take it that way. Shit. Well, nice knowing you. What? Aw, me. I guess I had another boost, didn't I? What? Oh, man. You do this. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No. All right. I you know, I understand now. I mostly understand it now. Oh, come on. All right. What? Why did that not do what I wanted it to do? Oh, I'm missing it by so little. That's brutal. There we go. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, all right. Okay. Well, I've loved it. I need to get up and over that. And I only have a limited amount of stamina to do so, so. Fuck. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There's a time limit now? Oh my god, get out of here, lady. All right. Okay, this is a crazy thing to add on. All right. Why did I die the first time? But okay. Ugh. No, I meant to grab. Okay. No, oh, okay. Okay, I understand. I understand the vision. Damn it. Oh my god. I can't believe I hit it so spot on that first time I actually managed to get up there and then flubbed it the rest of it. No, oh, crap. Oh, man. Okay. I need to hit it on the diagonal and then the diagonal again, and that should get me up there. Except not into the spikes. That's a problem. Okay, this time we got it. We got it. It's all good. We're gonna nail it 100% of the way through, and I'm dead. Nice. Maybe we do this one first because it's potentially the easiest. Okay. Get back. Oh, mama. We're dead. Oh, shoot. I see it. Okay, we do not need to do the jump there. I need to do a down diagonal there. And then get it. Ah, shit. Okay. Shit. Okay, this room, I think we mostly have... Ah, fuck. Assuming I do it correctly. Shit. Oh, come on. I thought I had another jump there, but I guess not. Oh, crap. We're so close to clearing this room. I can feel it in my guts. Yeah, except not like that. Spike. Shit. What? How is... Okay, how are we doing this previously? Can I jump in... Shit. I don't know if I can jump. Oh, I need to do a diagonal up, not just straight. That's the issue. I said diagonally. Come on. Come on, lady. Keep up with me. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't know why it didn't. Oh. I mean, I was right there. I just want to clear this room and then I'll probably call it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so tense. And we're dead. Shit. That last part, I don't really know what the optimal way to handle it is. Of course, we need to get there consistently before that really becomes a problem. Fuck, every time. I'm sure this is riveting content, watching a man smash his face into a wall repeatedly. But we will probably do this. No. Oh, God. It could be more riveting. If there were beans, is that the implication? Oh, fuck. If they're cats, no, I'm gonna end stream very soon. Oh, so close. Fuck, I think I have to grab that on the way down. Yeah. If there were cat's paws, I could. That is true. You do technically do that. Ergo, if you end stream and I haven't used it, I wasted it. That is true. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We were I can't believe that. And we're dead. All right, you know what? Are they still down here? It's a good question if they're still down here or not. Boys! Oh, one of them is definitely here. Oh boy. Very eager. Get that out of the way. Buddy, what do you want? You want this? Want this? All right, hold on. Hold on. You know what's something I'm proud of today? I didn't once, that I can remember, although maybe I did, I didn't once forget to change the scene that I can remember. No, buddy, you're just knocking shit everywhere. Come on, man. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Professional, indeed. No, no, okay, that wasn't me. In fairness, that wasn't me. That was Sulu. Sulu did that. Let me click away so he can't continue to do that. There we go. Sulu, not a professional. No, he is rather, unprofessional. You like this, bud? It's a weird fish thing. It smells gross. Yeah. And he's gone. Okay. Oh, he's back. No, you don't get more. You only get a couple a night, buddy. You're gonna have a sick tummy. He got some of what he wanted. What he really wants is all of it all the time. but that is not good for him. So we don't do that. No, no, no. Away with thee. Alrighty, folks. I think that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. It is just after 10:45, and I am very tired and kind of hungry. So I'm gonna grab some grubs. Slurp, slurp. Thank you, Yoran. I appreciate you. I will do this. I want to know, did the entreating make you think I had cat's pod? No. Ban and at. Oh my god. Yoran, you're fucking devious. Whoa. All right. Fair play. Fair play. I didn't close the game yet, so. Yoran said 5 more minutes of stream. That is what just happened. No, Sulu, come on, man. Yeah, the folks want to see me play games for 5 more minutes. Or not, I suppose. Huh? Oh, yeah, instead of the night. Yeah, yeah. Wonderful night, great food. Yes, 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 yes. Not quite yet. Fuck. I jump bad. And we're dead. We can do this in 5 minutes, for sure. 100%. I say as I die again. Fuck. Oh, man. Ah, get fucked, lady. No, I was so scared. Oh. Hey. How? Oh, I see. What? Okay, this is gonna suck. Oh, she's not following me in this one, I think. Okay, that's good. I would lose my mind if that was the case. Oh, the spikes! And I pressed the wrong button. Okay, it's fine. Fine, it's fine. Ah, bollocks. I meant to do up. And, huh? Thank God. All right, we're good. No, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this spikes. Oh! Oh yeah! Oh no! Good. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a shit show. Fuck. Okay, what's the best way to get that one over there where the door is? That's the one that's gonna screw me up the most, I think. All right. The Benny Hill music, seriously. Drop near spikes. Drop near spikes. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Thank you. That was so close to us dying, or nearly dying. No! I think we do that one earlier. I think that's what I'm thinking. Oh wow. I was not expecting that to work. Oh, and we're dead. What killed us? Is she here? Oh, she is here. Lovely. No, go away. Just relax, lady. I'm not even touching the controller. Okay, so we go up or over, reset our jump, do the wall jumpy thing, use the spikes to grab the two things, do a jump shenan. Yeah, all right. I know what we're doing. This is playing it all out. You can see the, like, you know, the meme overlay with the number formulas and shit as I do the planning, and then immediately die. That's funny. Okay. Oh no. In my head it was all planned out and perfect, and then clearly that did not. Okay, that was almost it. Oh my god, what? I thought I was done after this first part. Oh god, that's so much worse. All right. Shit. Okay, so I think I need to go grab it. Yeah, all right. I get it. Cool. Fuck. Sorry for the loudness on the mic there. I'm sure that was obnoxious. If it was caught, maybe it didn't get caught. I don't know. Huh? What? All right. I'm not grabbing on the wall. What am I doing? Also, what is happening? I've lost it. I'm thinking too hard. Oh my god. Oh! Why you do this? Which Discord channel do I throw a clip in? That's a good question. I don't know that I have one. I guess just general for now. You should be able to share it on here. I'm not actually sure why it's not. Actually, if you try sharing it here, it might go through if it's a Twitch link. Okay, all right. Thank you for the clip. Okay, you know what? We're gonna save and quit because I feel like I'm at my upper limit of my brain's ability to move quickly. Okay, so we go. All right, here. Okay, this is the clip. This is I think what what I envisioned, which is funny. Parody desktop, boom. Go up or over. Reset our. Okay, so we go up or over. Reset our jump. Do the wall jumpy thing. Use the spikes to grab the two things. Do a jump shenan. Yeah, all right. I know what we're doing. Perfection. Amazing. Thank you, Yaron. Appreciate that. Oh my god. That's so funny. All right, folks, that is going to be it for today. Thank you again for everybody hanging out. Thank you, Ev, for the huge raid. I appreciate you immensely. That was very sweet of you. That's it. That's for tonight. I guess I'll be back on Saturday morning at 10 EST, and I'll see some of you tomorrow night. It'll be fun. All right, y'all, have a great night. YouTube, Twitch, stick around. We're gonna find somebody to raid, but hang in there just a moment, and